GTA games.
Challenge everything.
Hi everyone, it's Kazejiro, and welcome to something a little bit different than I usually do. This is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the Nintendo GameCube, an amazing game from my childhood. So, you may have heard me say Water No Horror and the Great Blue Sea is my second favorite game. This is my first favorite game. So, before we get into it, sit back, relax, and let's get into a video first.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look. Wait for me! Come on, Ron. Harry! Ron!
Gets me every time, and it's gonna go through it again. No, it's not. We're fine. That video gets me every time. It's like, I'm so happy that I finally get to present this game. I'm excited. So like, I've wanted to Let's Play this game ever since. Actually, let's get into new game. Let's just do that. So, basically, I've been wanting to do this game ever since I first started Let's Playing, or first started a YouTube channel back 3 years ago, and I'm just happy that I now have the equipment to be able to do this. So, like I said, this is my first favorite game in the entire world, bar none. Is it the best game in the world? No, of course not. It's a licensed game, and but it just has such a presence in my childhood. I played this with my cousins, and just so many things. So I think that this will be fun to have a little bit of a nostalgia trip. So I think I've rambled enough. I'm going to be trying to, I don't even know what counts as 100% in this game, but there is a collectible. I am going to be trying to get all of them. I'll talk more about it when we actually see the collectible. Can you tell I'm excited? Okay, without further ado, let's save over this one. Yep. So, yes, I am a Harry Potter fan. And fun fact about me, I can quote the beginning of this game randomly at any point, completely and fully. I'm not going to do it here. I want you guys to hear it.
Welcome to the Burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be?
But-
Beds empty, no note, car gone. Could have crashed.
Mum,
Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived.
Mum...
Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry?
Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Yes, I mouthed all of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, first things first. We can go to Z. And we can assign the different spells to Flipendo, Knockback Jinx, knocks objects and creatures backwards. I may talk a little fast in this Let's Play because I'm just that excited. So, Flipendo, Knockback Jinx. I like to have that on B. That's just me. If you get your hands on this game, you might have it on something else. But that's just me. Oh goodness, why am I turning? Why am I turning? I'm turning. Ron, calm down.
Try hitting the glass jar with Flipendo.
I think it's like trying to get me to. I hit the glass jar. Can I Is this? Hold on. Let's see, because this is like weird. Camera control. Let's have it on normal. Flying control, like reverse. I think it's fine. I don't know why. Let me adjust something.
Flipendo the glass jar, Harry.
I only play this game about once a year, so anyway, I want to hit this.
Dad got the machine from Gamble and Japes, so we could test the power of our spells.
Don't worry about getting the shield to the top, Potter. Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
This is gonna come in handy later. Anyway, so we want to hit the jar. So, actually, wait. I'm gonna stop talking.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
When you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
I'm just so used to voicing everything. I'm used to having to do my own voices. I usually have to do a whole bunch of things, but this is just different. This is different. The whole game is voice acted. Beans. Beans. Here's another collectible in the game. Rarity bots. Every favorite beans. And we just got a nasty one. The green ones are the nasty ones.
We're waiting in the barn, Harry.
And they're going to yell at me until I actually get in there. But, so, fun part about this game. Well, I guess not fun. That cutscene you just watched?
When I learn
That
some
cutscene you just
second-year
watched?
magic, I should be able to get the shield
None of that
to the
happens
top.
in the game. And then,
We're in the barn.
of course, the game obviously doesn't look like how it does. Like, none of that happens in the game. That doesn't make the game any less good. It just means that it does what games do. Anyway.
There are gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry, target the little pests and flipendo them off the rafter.
Alright, so we're going to hit them off the rafters. We're going to get a whole bunch of birdie bots over to the beans. We get one. I just like to spam it. Sometimes you hit them.
That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
Alright, hit the duck. It's a tradition. We always hit the duck. Alright, so there are 2 chests in here. You're going to see these chests throughout the game. And we're going to be trying to open up a good majority of them. And this one has that collectible I'm talking about.
Number 3, Elfrida Clag.
So, these are the famous witches and wizards card. Is that what it's called? I just know, like, you have, like, it's like Folio Magi. Anyway, these are famous witches and wizards that, you know, are famous witches and wizards. I don't really know how to say that. You got the cards. It's the same cards you see in the movies and the books and everything. But there are 101 of these. There are 101 of these. I'm going to be going for them all. It involves doing a lot of stuff. But Elfrida Krag, Chieftainess? I'm so sorry. Chieftainess. I guess it's feminine version of chief. Of the Warlocks Council. Okay, she's cool. So you see that little... Oh, there are 101 wizard cards to be collected and traded. Increase your stamina bar with every 10 you collect. Yeah, so you saw that little thing in the bottom left corner of the screen. That was our, like, little measure of, like, how many we have towards more health. Well, they call it stamina, but whatever. There's another one.
Number 1, Merlin.
I mean, who doesn't know Merlin? Most famous wizard of all time, exactly. Sometimes known as the Prince of Enchanters, part of the court of King Arthur. Okay. I have done one singular playthrough in my life where I have actually gotten all of the wizard cards. Just one, so I don't normally...
I wonder what the Weasleys are doing.
And one thing this game will do, it will sit here and tell you, you should go this way, you should go this way. What's that over there? What's going... All that. So that happens a lot. The characters never shut up. Never, ever, 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 ever shut up.
Come on! Harry, we're out here!
Can I charge up? No, we don't have the... Okay, that'll come in hand. I'll come and tell you later.
Harry,
We'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And watch out when the washing machine opens its door.
And keep moving around it and cast for Pendo when the door is open.
Alright, so go back. Target it. Come here, Betsy. Come here. I gotta hit it.
Nice shot!
Just spam it. Ah!
Don't
Bring
be scared,
Doodle Dandy!
Harry. It won't bite much.
Almost got it,
It won't
Clayton,
bite
Harry.
much. Okay. Oh gosh. Some people can like really like speedrunners. They are crazy with this. Okay, but I'm not as crazy, but I can be semi-crazy. I suppose.
That sorted it, Harry.
I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
Yeah, but you guys are just gonna rush me into doing it. So a little about me. Oh, we got chocolate frog that just replenishes health. It doesn't really do much. So the big thing is that for these cards, I am going to be using a guide. I will put the guide link to the guide in the description because I want to give credit where credit's due. But one thing about me as a Harry Potter fan is like I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. Like I haven't read all the books. I don't really care for half of the movies. I know that's like blasphemy, but like my favorite movies are the first three, and that's about it. But I've seen everything. But what I'm getting at is that this is like my big Harry Potter experience. I read the books as a kid. I read up to Order of Phoenix, or the Phoenix. But, you know, it was anyway. But like I had to stop reading them because like my parents were afraid they were giving me nightmares, and like I was really kind of like
Come on, Harry.
anxious and
Got
scared
the
kid
gnomes
kind of.
awaiting. But
Anyway, so yeah, this is like my bread and butter experience with Harry Potter. And before you ask, no, I will not be playing any of the other games because I think this is the best one. This is the only one I actually like. Let's go into the garden. Let's go into the garden so I can shut up. I think I'm the one that needs to shut up.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused, then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
And remember, flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round and chuck it over the low wall.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
I'll hit I'll hit all the targets anyway. So, my house, because that's the thing that I feel like every Harry Potter fan asks and gets asked. I'm a Ravenclaw. I am Team Ravenclaw. I bounced from Hufflepuff to Slytherin to Ravenclaw. When I first took the Pottermore test, like in the early stages of Pottermore, it gave me like a choice between Hufflepuff and Slytherin. It was hilarious.
Number
Okay.
59, Gregory the Smarmy.
Okay, famous originator of Gregory's Unctuous Uncutchen. I have no clue what that is. Potion to persuade the drinker that the giver is their very best friend. Aww. Wait, I've seen this before. If anyone's seen like, no, I mean this hasn't been used, but like if anyone's played Quest for Glory 2. I'm not old, I promise. I just have old taste. If anyone's played Quest for Glory 2, the whole thing with the main character and the dude and like being his best friend. Anyway, it seems familiar. Anyway, drinker that the giver is the very best friend, alleged to have wormed his way into King Richard's confidence and thus made his fortune. Okay. I can use that somewhere. I'm not saying what, but I can use it in something. Anyway. But yes, Team Ravenclaw. I finally took it again and they put me in Ravenclaw, and I think that's where I belong. Fine. Okay, gotta be careful with these gnomes. Alright, so we want to hit the targets, right? Do I have the targets? 2, 3. Ah, dang it! That's bad.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
Number
Oh,
8,
yeah, you get a card for beating them.
Derwent Shrimpling.
Okay, ate an entire venomous tarantula. Oh, tentacula. Oh! For the longest time, I've thought that said tarantula. It's not. A tentacula, whatever that is, for a bet, and survived, though still is purple. Oh! Well, it's 19. He old. Alright, let me make sure. Okay, we have all the wizard cards for this area. So, I don't think we get anything special for, like, but if you just want to hit the targets, which I am going to hit a target because I'm determined. That scarecrow is extremely hard to hit.
That was rubbish.
Another thing about this Let's Play, so the way I'm recording it, my sound is off. You guys don't have any sound issues, but I do. 2, 3, 4. Toss that really far.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
Oh, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Yes, I know. What you can do is you can just toss them. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it! I forgot you can only wait 5. See, it's gonna be hard. Some things like this, I'm gonna have a few issues with because my sound is delayed. So you're gonna hear me counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Excellent.
I want to hit a target. Oh gosh, the thing's gonna hit me. Stop. Don't you dare. Don't you dare hit me. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, we're going. Ah, that's another one. Sweet, I have no chance. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong direction. Usually I can hit the target.
Yes.
We have a few more gnomes. I'll be extremely disappointed in myself if I don't hit a target. These episodes might run a little bit longer because I'm going to be faffing. There's just no way. There's no 2 ways about it. I'm going to be faffing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong way. I need to go a little bit earlier.
That was a wicked throw.
Oh, thank you. I try. Did you see him like waving at me like, nyeh, nyeh? Like, no, sir, no. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Well, no, sorry. I'm
Brilliant
sorry.
throw, Harry.
I'm sorry.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate frog.
And we kissed the frog. We kissed the frog. I don't care. Okay, when you have completed all your tasks for one day, you will be given the option to end day in your Remember All. I think that's basically the Z button. At this point, you can continue to explore the world, or you can decide to end day and begin the next day's adventure can begin. Okay. Are there any more gnomes? There are more gnomes. Oh gosh! My bean! Okay, so I can do this. I know I can. I might just cut this out.
Yes.
I want to hit it. Okay, I'm actually going. This is like my last one. If I don't hit it this time, then we're done. We're done. If I don't hit it this time. Nope. I'm sorry. That was a straight-on throw, but.
Brilliant throw,
Woo!
Harry.
That's a high score. All right, we're good. I hate that I couldn't do it.
Hurry up, Potter. There are gnomes over there.
But I've already gotten all the gnomes, and I don't even live here. Let's talk to everybody.
Come on, Harry, get on with it.
So just like this Let's Play, I'm gonna enjoy every little inch and bit of it, and it's gonna be weird because I'm gonna be talking
Don't forget,
more times.
pick them up, spin them round, and chuck them out the garden.
Pick them up, spin them round. Sorry. All right. Without further ado, is there another chest? I think there's another chest somewhere. Am I misremembering? I am misremembering. I always think, you know, when you're young, games seem a lot bigger. I'm gonna go here and day. Can I end the day? Nope. I always thought there was an option there. Guess not. But that's what I was talking about. You can go into here. You have your map. This is your Remember All. Folio Magi. That's your book. You can end the day there, and here are your spells. So we're gonna go and end the day.
Mr. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley!
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
Ooh, so what's this place? Well, I'm gonna go find a certain spot. That's what I need. Oh, we don't go to that though. But where? Oh, creepy. It is a save game scroll. To save your game, walk into the scroll, press A to confirm your save. Saving at the save game scroll will at any time will overwrite any previous progress. Save the save game, so save your game. Okay. Yes, we would like to save. Thank you. Alright. And that's going to be all for today. So, I really hope you guys are ready for this journey. It's going to be, I don't know how lengthy this is going to be, but short or long, it's going to be fun all the same. I'm excited. So, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Do what you gotta do. Eat, sleep, take care, protect your peace and everything. Love y'all. Bye.